Hello, everybody. We're back on the floor. You know what that means. It's time to open some of your letters. Now, I haven't done a fan mail video in a long time, which means we have, a lot to go through, so this should be a pretty interesting one. And really quickly, so I don't forget, because I haven't been doing this in my most recent fan mail videos, this is my P.O. Box. If you want to send me something, then just put these exact letters and numbers on your package or envelope, and it'll get sent my way. So without further ado, let's get right into today's mail haul. This first envelope comes from Christopher Blankenship, and let's see what he included. Oh geez, it's glued down too. I swear, I'm never gonna be able to open these envelopes correctly. You guys put so much tape and glue on your envelopes, and it's created the meme of me not being able to open them. Okay, that's probably good enough. Now, the only thing that was included in this envelope was a book that he made called Noob and the Battle. Now, it is a little long and we don't have a lot of time today, but I will read it and I will give you guys a short summary. Nub is mad that Noob got revenge on him for the second time. Noob decides to put a spy camera in his lab and see what he's up to, and discovers that he's actually been making clones of Noob. Noob takes his new clone army to fight Nub and get revenge for the third time, but it turns out Nub also has a clone army of his own. The Noobs assemble and start to fight Nub and his army. The battle continues, and Nub ends up getting defeated. And that's the battle. Next up, we have an envelope from Brandon Culver, which is taped, so I will be right back. The only thing in this envelope is a question. Do you like waffles? Yes. I guess you could consider me a waffle fan, but I'm more of a pancake guy. And a video suggestion for a school for noobs. He says it's obvious. It's a school that only noobs can go to. Next up, we have an envelope from Jean Paul. And it sounds like there's actually pieces to something inside of it. So I made a little cut here so we can see. Let's see what falls out. Oh, it's a guy. Oh, there's something else in there. Get out. Oh, it's a clay noob, but it kind of fell apart. This is the clay noob. I kind of put it back together because his head fell off inside the envelope. So there are actually quite a few things included. I think this is another one of those mystery detective games that people sometimes send. You get a small little case file and a story and you have to solve who it was. And a lot of the time they actually do include some custom figure that they've made. But he also included this page that has some very well-drawn art. 3 questions, or maybe more, that's all that I can see for now, and a tiny little comic. So let's start with the questions. Question 1, can I be your pretend rival? Sure. If it's only pretend, then sure. I don't really like having rivals, because I try to be nice to everyone. But yeah, I guess. Question 2, any tips for my Total Drama Roblox series? One tip that I have for you is try and make it as close to the original show as possible, because that's what made Total Drama Island so charming, is the fact that it felt like a real TV show. So try to include elements that you would see on an actual game show almost. And the final question is, how the heck did I make the Total Roblox Island sets? Well, I actually only made the first one. The volcano was actually made by Purple Punk, or the Nothing User, or he has a lot of different names that he goes by on YouTube and Discord. But he did an amazing job on the set for the Below. But the first one I actually did make, and that was with a lot of supplies from a craft store and a lot of spare time on my hands. And also, you can't forget Noob threatening you. And also, Chef Idiot, the anime. If I was actually good at animation, I would totally do this. This next one comes from Xander, and we can already see a bit of it through this little kind of plastic bit on the envelope. So the first thing included here is a letter along with a drawing, which is Noob Meets Plants vs. Zombies, one of my favorite games of all time. So that's a pleasant surprise. Anyway, Dear Skeleton Slasher, I've been watching your videos since 2017. That feels like just yesterday. I love your content. Keep up the good work. You've inspired me to start collecting Roblox toys, especially Noob and Pizza Guy. And of course, the drawing that was mentioned earlier. In this other drawing he included, Noob brings all of his noob friends and scares the actual poop out of Pizza Guy while I stand there and film every last minute of it. I think we all know who's responsible for punching this guest in the face, and it just got Noob and Pizza Guy permanently banned. This next one did not actually have a name on the envelope, but there was this drawing on the back of it, so if this is yours, then you know who you are. And there might also be something like on a piece of paper that has a name, so maybe we'll see. Let's check out the contents here. We got a little Pizza Guy. I assume this is going to be Noob. Yep, we have... Oh, actually, it's the mom Noob. This is going to be... Yeah, this is just Noob. These are cool. These are like little cards. Alright, let's see what we got here. Skeleton Slasher. Your vids are so funny, and they make me and my brother laugh. We've been subbed for 2 years. Well, thank you, Mason. Some video ideas, Noob in Pac-Man and Noob in Mario Kart. Next up, we have a letter that's actually already been opened from Noah. This already looks like a letter, but I think there's multiple pieces of paper. Oh no, this one. Hey Colin, I love your videos and have been watching since I was 6. I'm 10 now, and you inspired me to make my own content, and I now have a YouTube channel. I make cringy videos, but all that matters is that you have fun making them. Yes, this is the motto that I live by when I run this channel. Anyways, goodbye, and I hope you have a wonderful day. P.S. Something special on the back. Oh, that's a great surprise. Okay, we are down to our final letter for this episode. The name was kind of scratched in the back, so I couldn't quite read it, but ooh. There's a lot here. Alright, there's a letter, so this might give us a better idea as to who sent it. Let's start with a letter, and then we'll move on to this comic that they also included. Skeleton Slasher. Hello, it's me again? Okay, so this is someone we've seen before. I'm hoping to be able to send my fan mail when it's still on live, because I saw my fan mail about a week after it was streaming. I was shocked when I saw it on there. Here's some ideas on videos you can make. A 4th normal elevator video, Chef Idiot's birthday, Noob repeating middle school, if he even made it to middle school, and maybe even videos based off of comics. Well, a couple things. This fan mail video actually isn't live, which means you don't have to worry about missing it as it premieres, so it'll always be here for you, so that's pretty good. And then their comic, Noob is a Crybaby. Noob wants to tell Pizza Guy something, but Pizza Guy, as usual, is very tired and just wants to get it over with. Noob says he's bored, and Pizza Guy promptly replies with, "Screw you," which causes Noob to cry and have a mental breakdown. Pizza Guy is not the biggest fan. And, bam, classic Noob, punched in the gut. So yeah, that was the last letter for today. If you want to send your own fan mail, my P.O. box is at the beginning of the video. You probably already saw it. But thank you so much for tuning in, and if your mail was featured today, then congratulations. I enjoyed all of it. Every time you guys send me letters, it's like Christmas Day, and I get so excited. So keep them coming my way, and they will be opened on video. 100% of mail that I get sent, so I'm fumbling my words here. 100% of envelopes that get sent to me are always opened on camera. Nothing gets left behind. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next week. Have a great day.